My name is Nathan Morris, and this is my intro video to the Innovative Technology Integration course through Fort Hays State University. I earned my bachelor's degrees, 2 of them in mathematics and secondary education at Kansas State University. I bleed purple, so if you're a big KU fan out there, we might have a little trash talking throughout the year. Right now, I currently teach Algebra 2 at Holcomb High School, located in Southwest Kansas. This will be my 7th year in education, 4 years at the high school level, and then 3 years teaching in Dodge City, Kansas, 8th grade math. One of my biggest hobbies that I enjoy very much outside of teaching is I am a sports official for the Kansas State High School Activities Association. I've been officiating basketball for 8 seasons now. I picked up officiating football 4 years ago. And then about 2 years ago, I finally got my way into the college ranks, and I'm refereeing men's college basketball for the KJCC here in Kansas. So I would say my biggest strengths with technology is just the typical uses of the current social media platforms of Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And I started to get my hands a little bit on the Snapchat, at least kind of looking at the special effects and features. My kids have kind of picked up my phone and they make all kinds of videos on my Snapchat or take a bunch of pictures. So I kind of learned some of that creativity through them. I would say, and in my classroom, I finally started picking up Google Classroom and then obviously the Zoom. But the Google Classroom has helped me out quite a bit in terms of like if there's days that I'm gone, or obviously if I have my students go into quarantine or things of that nature due to the COVID. Like I think it's really helped out by posting my classroom materials such as my book assignments or worksheets or even my notes. And then I've also would search YouTube and try to find some videos in that manner to maybe help guide them with, hey, if you weren't in class, maybe this is something that you can watch that will be beneficial. I would say my overall weakness is trying to find some effective and engaging technology that would kind of help those upper level math classes like Algebra 2. Algebra 1, I've tried a little bit, but I just really haven't got my hands on anything. And then also, I guess the weakness would be staying up to date with the technology, because technology is just ever evolving. It's changing at such a rapid rate that even the things that I typically use, especially at the middle school level, like a Kahoot or a Quizzes, they've, changed in the sense to get the students more involved and engaged with whatever lesson you're presenting. But there's times I just feel like it hasn't been quite as effective as I would like it to be. So that's kind of the biggest thing I want to take from the class is like what other things are out there, what is it that my fellow classmates and colleagues are using right now that they've seen a lot of effectiveness in their class. And it's good to see that there's at least, I believe, 1 or 2 colleagues in this course right now that are like me teaching math, and we're still trying to figure out what's the most effective piece of technology out there that will help improve our student engagement as well as the growth on the academics. So looking forward to hearing from everybody. Let's have a great semester.